Hi again, this is Miss Muller here to review how to solve one-step equations with rational coefficients. A rational coefficient is a coefficient that is either a decimal or a fraction. Multiplicative inverses or reciprocals are two numbers whose product is 1. To solve an equation in which the coefficient is a fraction, multiply each side of the equation by the reciprocal of the coefficient. Let's take a look at example 1. Solve 15 equals 0.5n. Check the solution. In this equation, it is showing multiplication. Remember, whenever there is a number next to a variable, it means multiplication. Since this is showing 0.5 times n, we need to do the inverse or the opposite. The opposite of multiply is divide. Divide both sides by 0.5. 15 divided by 0.5 equals 30. Bring down the variable n. There's your answer. 30 equals n. Let's take a look at example 2. Solve 4/5 x equals 8. Check your solution. Now in this example, the coefficient is a fraction. In order to solve this, we need to flip the fraction to its reciprocal. And if you remember from class, we said recip, as in reciprocal, equals flip. So when you are finding the reciprocal, you are flipping the fraction. Once you flip the fraction, it will turn into 5/4. You're going to multiply both sides by the reciprocal. 5/4 times 8 equals 10. Bring down your variable x. There's your answer. X equals 10. Let's try some practice problems. I'm going to do all of the odd numbers. I want you to complete all of the even numbers. When you are finished, take a picture of your answers and upload it to Google Classroom. If you need any help, please email me or come to my office hours. Let's take a look at number 1. 4.9 equals 0.7m. In this equation, it is showing multiplication. The opposite of multiplication is division. We're going to divide both sides by 0.7. The 0.7s will cross out on this side. And then we're going to divide 4.9 divided by 0.7, which equals 7. Bring down your variable m, and there's your answer. 7 equals m. Let's try the next problem. Number 3. Negative 2.8 equals 4b. This problem is showing multiplication. The opposite of multiplication is division. We're going to divide both sides by 4. The 4s will cross out on this side, and then we are going to divide negative 2.8 divided by 4 in order to get negative 0.7. Bring down your variable b, and there is your answer. Negative 0.7 equals b. Let's move on to the next one. Number 5. 16 equals 10/3a. In this problem, we have a fraction as the coefficient. In order to solve this, we are going to flip the fraction to its reciprocal. The reciprocal of 10/3 is 3/10. We're going to multiply 3/10 on both sides. The fractions on this side will cross out, and then we will multiply 3/10 times 16 in order to get 4.8. Bring down your variable. There's your answer. 4.8 equals A. Let's try number 7 next. 15/7y equals 3. In this problem, we have a fraction coefficient. We need to flip it to the reciprocal. The reciprocal of 15/7 is 7/15. We're going to multiply by 7/15 on both sides. The fractions on this side will cross out, and then we need to multiply. 3 times 7/15 equals 1.4. Bring down your variable y, and there's your answer. Y equals 1.4. Let's do the last one, number 9. 14/3 equals -7/9b. In this problem, we have a fraction coefficient. Let's flip the fraction to its reciprocal. Remember, we're only going to flip the coefficient. The reciprocal of -7/9 is -9/7. We're going to multiply times -9/7 on both sides. The fractions on this side will cross out. Then we need to multiply the other side. -9/7 times 14/3 equals -6. Bring down your variable, and then that's your answer. -6 equals B. For your assignment, I want you to solve all of the even problems. When you are finished, take a picture of your answers and upload it to Google Classroom. If you need any help, please email me or come to my office hours. My office hours are Monday, Wednesday, and Friday from 8 to 9 in the morning, and Tuesdays and Thursdays from 4 to 5 in the afternoon. Please let me know if you guys have any questions or if you need any help.